Hello and welcome to SULKNATIONtv. Yes, I have almost got my voice back, although the video I've got no voice is probably coming out after this video, so I'll be confused. I got up at 5:30 this morning. I'm on my way to Exeter Services to meet up with everyone else from Southwest Japanese Performance, as we're all going to BHP FUEL FEST. So gonna meet the Cowabunga Car Diaries guys. You know, we've had chats online but not actually met in the flesh. Same with Mark, who appears in our videos quite often. There's Robstervtech going to be there, and obviously Ed's going to meet me there a bit later because he didn't want to get up early, but that's Ed, so yeah, let's do it. So Ed, you finally shown up.
I'm overheated. Me personally and the car overheated. A bit gutted, but we got here. It's just because I was on that blimming hill for about 15 minutes. It got a bit too much for Del Sol.
Yeah, it's so hot today.
So I was going to upgrade the rad anyway and look at some silicone piping, so perfect opportunity. So it's got a good opportunity today under the tree just to cool down. So you saved me the best spot. So
well, it's as if I already knew that would be an issue.
Yeah,
I didn't know. Yeah. But yeah, it's already baking. So what you'll notice on camera is that Ed and I will get sweatier and sweatier and more drawn, and it's just going to suck.
But, oh mate, first car show and what? How many years has it been for you?
A good couple.
2 years? Bloody hell, we got the best day ever for it.
Yeah.
And some of these cars are amazing. I wonder if they're going to do a swap.
Yeah, no, that's it. Well, let's start. I mean, here's Ben from Cowabunga Car Diaries. Beautiful S2000. I mean, it is a thing of beauty.
Mate, I love how you can see exposed tyre. You know, here.
It's so nice.
Look at that, the exposed tyre is brilliant, isn't it? You've got to be so careful if you're reversing into something though.
Yeah.
Because if you'd whack the tyre, wouldn't you, first? And you do all your tracking out, wouldn't you? And all that.
You would. And I mean, just look at the whole thing.
Look at that carbon. What was this? Did he say this is a Fiberworks?
Yeah,
what was this?
I think he said Fiberworks. I mean, it's just a gorgeous, beautiful car.
He hasn't said how much it was, but I think that's easy north of 2k, isn't it?
Oh, for sure.
Is it? I didn't think he even got it second hand, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean,
it was north of 2k. I'm not sure.
Think of how much S2Ks cost anyway.
Yeah. Well, he got a good deal, didn't he? He got a sub 10k one on this one, didn't he?
Yeah. But I mean, think of the value this has now.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's fantastic.
The interior is beautiful.
Well, you don't need to do anything with the interior, do you? Really?
No.
They're awesome as it is. Just really subtle, isn't it? And
it looks
sleek.
It's just a beautiful car.
And they've blended the painting amazingly.
Yeah.
There were some photos. Do you remember seeing some photos where it looked different shades of grey, like 50 Shades of Grey, didn't it, a little bit?
Have you read that book, Ed?
No, I haven't. No. Have you watched the film?
No.
All right, before you want to watch that. But I think it looks blended bloody brilliantly. In person, it looks like for like, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah.
It's just a beautiful bit of kit.
Yeah.
And next to that we have Chrissy's, again from Cowabunga Car Diaries, the FN2.
I love them.
Ed's a massive fan.
My FN2. Why did I sell my FN2?
Well, you're going to end up buying it back.
I'll buy it back.
I mean, this has been detailed to death. It looks amazing. I mean, look at that.
Alloys.
Look at that Mugen or Mugen, however you want to say it. Doesn't matter.
Is that a genuine carbon fiber? It's got to be genuine with Chris and Ben.
Chris is not going to put a fake one on, is he?
And what was this?
Oh, look at that.
What was this bonnet called? It was something special. I don't know what it is.
Isn't that from Fiberworks as well?
Fiberworks, is it?
I think so. I mean, I do watch their channel a lot, so
yeah, we know these cars very well, don't we?
We do. You know, we get the insight from the guys, and
I like how he stuck it. That must be that, you know, Carbon My Ride stuff that you stick on. That there, that looks really good.
It does look really good.
I've always, because when I had my FN2, I was like, surely just sticking on something onto your handle is not going to stay.
No.
And it's going to stick out and not look flash. But that looks very good, doesn't it?
Well, I had really bad fake carbon fibre on my R53 Mini Coupe Press when I bought that. Like the bonnet scoop and the door handles, it looked shocking, so I ripped it all off and binned it. But that,
I really like that.
Yeah, that looks really good.
And I think he's done the same with the fuel cap, hasn't he?
Oh.
But again, I would have thought that would have looked stuck on, but it doesn't, does it?
No, it looks really good. And look at the spoiler.
Yeah.
I mean,
again, I think I remember watching the video. Is it that stuff called Tiger Seal that they do?
yeah, yeah.
Again, look how flush that is. They've done such a good job.
I mean, that's a sexy spoiler.
Yeah.
I mean, Chrissy is a sexy man.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a sexy spoiler there as
I
well.
like how it's all darked out.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
I really like that.
We've got another one here. This
Look at
engine
this.
bay is
Whose
stunning.
Whose is this car then?
I don't know the guy.
Oh no, that one over there.
He's down with Robstervtech.
That's Robstervtech,
whose car's
yeah.
next to it, yeah. But I mean, look at this engine bay.
I wouldn't know where to start.
I mean,
So I've seen this K-tune stuff. That's
Yeah.
really good stuff.
I mean, even you got the what I like to call cock socks, but they're not cock socks because that's a condom. So I don't even know why I said that.
Looks like he's got a full skunk racing inlet manifold, cold feed skunk, what they call them, intakes as well. And I bet he's running some sort of stainless steel manifold, exhaust manifold at the back.
And over here we've got
This is
Robstervtech's
yeah.
FN2.
Look at this.
Oh, he's even got a little.
What is this? Oh, look at
that little placard. He's such a beautiful soul as well. I've had some nice chats with him already. It's as if we've known each other for quite a while.
These must have been dyno days as well, do you reckon?
Well, Dyno Days sponsor Robstervtech's channel.
There you go.
I mean,
he's got the rotors.
I mean, it'd be lovely if they sponsored
Yeah.
our channel.
Yeah.
But we haven't got a Honda Civic, so that might be the
Well,
issue.
we will get an
Or-
I'll get my FN2 back.
Or,
Definitely.
or they just don't like the channel, and that's fine.
No,
You don't
no,
have to.
no, no,
Daniel
he-
doesn't have to like the channel.
He don't like our cars. Again, look, he's got the is that the
Yeah.
carbon my ride little
Yeah,
spoiler
stunning.
tip? Oh, like every
Oh,
FN2 sunshade fade, isn't it? Sun fade. Happened to my one, mate.
it's a lovely car. I mean, you can't beat an FN2 really.
I like him in red. I didn't think I would like him in red because I've always liked
It's,
him in black.
Apparently, it's the most annoying colour to
Clean?
Clean, yeah.
Well, black,
I mean,
black.
no, black's the most. I mean, paint fade. Red,
paint
it happens.
fade. Well, yeah,
I mean,
Del
oh,
Sol,
look at this.
50
This is the
shades
one we
of
looked
red.
at just before Robstervtech's one, and I mean, I didn't even notice that. It's stunning.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
Carbon
Love that
fibre bonnet.
Yeah, I love that bonnet.
Or if you're in America, carbon fibre hood. I mean, hood in this country means something completely different.
Maxton design
Yeah.
splitters, I think, all round, isn't it? Maxton.
Oh, vented wings.
Oh, is he? Oh, yeah. Is that what Chrissy's got?
Yeah,
Oh,
Chrissy's got
that
vented
as well,
wings,
hasn't he?
yeah.
Carbon my ride, probably stick on.
Yeah. Well, I don't know actually. The amount of
Yeah,
money,
yeah.
the amount of money spent on this though.
I think he's matched it all in.
Oh yes, yeah. It's lovely.
But this is the Mugen. I wonder if that's Mugen style.
Is it Mugen or Mugen?
Mugen. I wonder if it's Mugen style or actually Mugen.
Is-
It might be Mugen.
If anybody knows,
No,
just-
no. What, the name?
yeah.
Oh,
Is
right,
it
yeah.
Mugen or Mugen? I mean, does it
If-
matter?
If you're two Exeter local boys, it's Mugen.
Mugen.
Or mate, you'd go, Mugen.
Mugen.
Not in this line of Mugen. If you go, Mugen.
Oh, it's Mark. You may know Mark from appearing in Cowabunga car diary videos.
I wanna
He's a
know-
Hulk of a man. Look at him.
We need
He's
to.
about 8'11".
I don't quite know what went wrong with his Accord though. I was trying to make sense of it on the Facebook thing. Did they just mess up the spray job or something, Mark?
No, cracked the windscreen, didn't they?
Windscreen.
Was it in your line of sight?
It was, yeah.
Oh, was
It
it?
was passenger side.
So what were they doing to do some touch-up paintwork, were they?
Resprayed the roof.
Yeah.
And redone the rear quarter.
And so when they were taking off some of the trim,
Taking off a mould and you put it on the screen. Crack the screen.
so you must have put his tool underneath it and then the whole thing.
They did a good job in the end, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because it was this wing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it looks beautiful.
I
mean,
take it they,
obviously I love an
replaced it
Accord.
all free and then give you a bit off for the paint job as well for the hassle. Or...
The paint job was only $350. So
Oh, right. Okay.
That's really good.
But I bet you were S-ing yourself.
yeah, I sent Chris off. He sorted that out first, and I went off.
Yeah.
And
And this is the same as yours, Al, isn't it? This is
yeah.
the 2.4,
but
isn't it?
but Mark's
I love the exhaust.
Mark's got exhaust that makes sounds.
Yeah, well,
Well, what
So-
system is it now? Is it right through? Was it just cat back or
no, it's just the back.
just the back
end.
back
Yeah,
end? And
back
what's
end.
the back end? What's it off? What's the make of it?
I don't know.
Oh, right, it was just on the car.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
The only thing that wasn't on the car was the wheels.
And the wheels are lovely as well. I mean, same as Chrissy.
Right, we don't have to do too much to your exhaust just to get it like that, really.
So here is the Accord Type S. And the colour is stunning.
I do like the colour. I really like the colour.
Let me get out of the shade, out of the shadow. I mean, look at that. It's a stunning colour. And then Here's the Primera from the front. That's a cool little car. And these are just, I mean, we've only done, what, 6? And this isn't all of the cars that have come down with us for Southwest Japanese Performance. So we've got a lovely 350Z.
You were looking at these originally, weren't you?
I was, yeah, they were a little bit out of my price range.
I think it's
But they're gorgeous
stunning,
cars. And I mean,
aren't they?
again, have a look at the paint job.
Because these are 3 litre V6s, aren't they?
Yeah, let me get around this side, because then you've got the sun shining on it more. I mean,
It looks fairly stock, mate. I can't see anything poking out that's...
some lovely gold Brembos
are they Brembo standard?
I'm probably.
I think they are, aren't
I wouldn't
they?
be surprised.
Let us know if it's not.
To be fair, it was Dan. It wasn't me. I was.
Brembo's all round. Looks fairly stock to me, mate, doesn't it? I think these, I tell you what, matey would love this. Do you want to know why? They got a lovely bit of burbo.
They do have a lovely bit of burbo.
Burbo on baby.
And there's obviously Project Sulk.
Oh, look how
And
clean
here,
it looks.
here's the car of the moment.
Yeah, this little
This
thing.
is
Most
Rachel,
preferred.
who is Ben from Cowabunga Car Diaries' better half. This is her MX-5. And what they did in a week, check out their videos, what they did in a week to make this look like it does today.
Just think what they could do in a month on it, innit? Yeah, I like the roll bar.
Yeah, the roll bar looks wicked.
Nice and safe.
Oh, that's Chrissy from Cowabunga Car Diaries.
Should we give Chris his present live on our channel?
Oh,
So I went down.
Presents?
I went down to Ben's unit yesterday and gave Ben a present. I gave Rachel a present. I got you a present as well, Rachel.
Mazda MX-5 Haynes manual.
I've never had a present.
TMNT.
I did a little Leonardo thing.
Chrissy's.
potato head, isn't it? What you're on about? Potato head, isn't it?
Potato head.
Who said that about you? Shut up.
Brand new.
Slim fit? You're having a laugh, and
Yeah, look at the size of them. Look at the size of them. 2XL.
Wow!
2XL. Slim fit.
No more ass crack on the channel. Lovely. Thank you, Ed.
I mean,
Cheers, mate.
we do definitely have to do a sweat pant man off between you
Super
two.
dry as well. That's like probably the only branded pair of clothes I have.
I thought you'd love them, mate.
That's great.
I thought
Thanks,
you'd
mate.
love them. I thought you'd love them.
Super dry.
Brilliant. Thanks, dude.
I like a pair of sweatpants.
Oh, no more ass crack. Oh.
We don't haven't put them on yet. You haven't put them on yet.
I think I'm going to miss it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it might still be.
So Chrissy from Cowabunga Car Diaries has found his old Primera, and look at it, isn't it a doozy?
I love the colour. You don't see cars in that colour anymore.
Great colour.
Yeah.
How come you took the splitter off? It was too big.
How come I
2
took the
litre
splitter
out.
off?
Oh, you didn't take it.
The floor took a splitter
Lovely.
off.
Did you have BC on yours?
No.
Did you have standard stock?
Yeah, it was all
Yeah.
pretty much standard.
Yeah.
How happy does it make you to see
Oh,
it?
it does, mate. I'm so glad to see it. It's great.
That colour is immense.
It is, mate. Look at the colour.
Ben from Cowabunga Car Diaries, coming to share the joy with Chrissy about that.
Yeah. This is how come you took the split off?
How round is that?
Nah, same one.
I've got baffle in it.
Still the grenades.
Oh, mate, that's nuts.
Still rocking the grenades.
Oh, what a blast from the past.
That's a skilled drone pilot.
Yes.
Are you a fan of insane wraps on Jap cars? Are you a fan?
No, I like paint.
Oh right. That's
that
not
right?
fan. I mean,
That's the stickers, isn't it?
I mean, look at that.
That's stickers, isn't it?
Well, yeah, probably.
Stickers on yellow paint, no? Yeah.
But a decal is a decal, though, Ed.
Yeah. But no, mate, what do you think? Bit too much
I
for
mean,
me.
you know, I like it. Oh, there's a dildo. Is a
Oh, I don't like that. Has he sneezed on his dash?
dildo.
Yeah. I don't go for that, do you?
I know why
Short,
people
short,
do. I
short.
don't judge people for it.
No.
It's just I kind of like.
What they like in their private lives is their own business. Isn't
That's it, I
Regards
kind
to
of-
dildos.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, you've got a massive dildo, haven't you?
I'm walking with one in my.
Oh, what's this?
Is it
Oh,
a P1? It is. I was right. It's Pro Drive. Is it P1?
it looks like
It
a
is
P1.
It is a P. I was right. Look.
Look, yeah.
P1.
Look at that.
Oh. His baby, look. Here he is. Oh, he's got print out.
That is a car.
420 brake. Is it proper P1? Proper P1. 10 years ago, like probably everyone else, could have bought one for like $4.5 grand.
Well, I paid 7.5 for that, eh?
So what did I say about the P1, Ed?
It's a P1,
Yeah, but what did I say?
not a P1.
Yeah.
You'd have thought-
when we were stood over there.
We were about 10 miles away and I went, that's definitely a P1 wing.
Yeah. And apparently I went, no, not P1.
It's not P1, that's
I
like
think
a
I went,
replica.
nah, let's look at 5-door. I don't think I went, nah, not P1.
Definitely a P1.
Yeah, it is.
Stunning, mate.
It
Absolutely
is
stunning.
beautiful.
That's thing is, mate, I don't, even though it's stunning and the prices then, I couldn't want spending 30 on it knowing I could have bought one for $4.5 grand.
I know.
That's you know what I mean. That's
It's a difficult-
something in my brain going.
It's a difficult mentality. Oh.
Even though it is. Tommy Mackinnon. Is that number
Yes,
5?
it is. And a 9. My favourite, the
You got the
9.
9.
I'm a big fan of
I'm
the
a Tommy
Evo 9.
Mackinnon. I'm a Tommy Mackinnon 5 mate, man. Look at this.
Oh,
This or P1, mate. I think I'd go for this.
there's something about the Mitsubishi that I want.
Because you know you like your saloons. This is an upgrade from a Honda Accord Type R.
Oh, it's
That's
massive.
something-
It's
isn't it? Because
it's-
you
it's-
like a saloon.
a hot. There's an upgrade, and then there's an Evo.
Because you know, like with your Type S,
Yeah.
you are going to hit a wall performance-wise, where it's going to cost
It's going to be a
tens of
huge.
thousands to
That's
maybe
it.
scratch that itch where you are.
It's going to be a huge amount of money to get it supercharged.
That money could be saved and then looking at something like this.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say, because we're both going to go so far our own.
I love that bumper. Evo 5, Tommy Mackinnon. Like, it's just such an aggressive looking car.
That's a standard
But
Tommy Mackinnon 5 bumper though.
But the Evo 9, Ed, I mean, I just think it
Would
as...
that be you, an Evo 9?
I'd love Evo 9s.
Would that be your next car if you got to choose your next car?
Yeah, I'd go for an
Is it
Evo 9,
this?
yeah.
Well, there you go, we know where our channel's
I mean,
going.
everything about it,
Yeah.
you know, the profile, the front, even the interior. Let's have a look. I mean, you might not pick this up on camera too well because it's dark in here and light outside, but everything about it is stunning. It's just a gorgeous looking car.
We're at the minute we're playing Japanese cars. We're playing.
Yeah, we're not.
This is serious Japanese cars.
Yeah, this is when my daughter's grown up and left home, sort of.
This is when you've had to remortgage.
So as far as I know, M52 B28.
Yep.
M50 inlets. What's it got? Scorpion catback exhaust. Remap and other bits and bobs that the guy sort of rattled off to me when I was looking at it.
Yeah,
Looked at the paperwork and can't really find much. So it's got stuff. My friend reckons it's got a cam on it because it's quite lumpy.
Yeah.
But
So it needs a bit of a map.
I do not know what it's got.
Yeah, because you haven't owned it for very long, have
I
you?
only had it since start of April.
Yeah.
So yeah, not one at all. And I've wanted one for forever. And I thought, well, if I don't get one now, I'm not gonna. The price is just gonna go up and up and up and up. So.
And it was going to come on the last Dartmoor drive out.
It was,
but
that's my own
you double booked.
My own stupidity of barbecue, but
Was it a nice barbecue? Was it worth it?
rained.
It did, yeah. Well, I was on the moors, so yeah, it did rain.
So no, it wasn't. I thought I should have gone on the drive. No, there we go. Never mind.
What brake horsepower is it?
I do not know. They've got 190 standard-ish.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know. Maybe 220.
you can get
It's not
quite
huge.
a lot out of these though.
Yeah.
Again, it's like our Jap cars. If you do you do the breather mods first, and then you move into the territory of big turbos or
Is
superchargers.
it just a flat 4?
Oh, straight 6.
Straight
Yeah.
6.
Six,
They
yeah.
are, aren't they? Aren't they?
Yeah,
Japanese cars, we're just 4-pop boys, aren't they?
Yeah, well, power-wise, I honestly have no idea. I'd like to get on the rollers at some point because I'm intrigued. But it's probably not.
I love that spoiler. You
Yeah.
don't see many BMWs with like massive wings. I think that makes it really stand out because most of the BMWs you see, they tend to have little lips, don't they? Nothing with a massive spoiler. Did you put that on the point?
No, pretty much everything is done.
Oh, you just bought it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You just said it had an England flag on it. That's why I laughed if you can't hear from all the way over there, which you won't be able to.
Well, it was £6,000.
What are you going to do?
And it's just.
You don't know yet. Open
Oh,
book, is it?
Do you mind if I open the door and look in the interior?
No, yeah, go for it. Yeah,
Thank
it's
you,
a
buddy.
bit nasty.
Oh, it's locked.
It's not that side. It's got a mind of its own. Come on. Hey.
Thank you, mate. See, German style, functional, comfortable, and to be fair, nice looking. I do have a thing for a walnut dash in a BMW. Stunning car. Even room for the kids, as Ed would say.
Okay, so no chance. Right.
Door cards. Nice. So yeah, Chris was going to come on the last Dartmoor drive out, and he couldn't, unfortunately. But I think he will next time, so you might see a bit more of this car at the top of the drive out, because I'm not going to film any more of them.